Hey guys, welcome to Farming Simulator 19 on Oakfield Farm. So, as you can see, I stood right there, so I really don't know what we were doing last time. I've actually kind of forgotten, I'm not going to lie. So by the looks of things, this field has been finished, and that means we are on to field 33, one of the big fields. Oh, that's right, we were heading this. I actually saved the course for this. And this was going on course play, which I can't remember if I saved or not. I did save. Well, I was clever. Damn. So that's field 2. Jeez, how many headlands did I even put in? 6, I think? And this is why, folks, you save your courses. I actually can't believe I forgot that. That's irritating. So where would I be on the map? Oh, this is going to be one hell of a mess of a field. Nearest waypoint, drive course. Just get on with it. At this point, I don't care. Just get on with it. That's doing its thing. We'll forget about that thing exists. What we will do... We may oh no, wow, what happened to our money? Good lord. This needs to get over there. So hopefully we'll be able to squeeze that over there. What I'll do is I'll probably just lease another quality plow, bring in one of the big tractors so we can get going on here. So, I've been seeing a lot of people asking, when's it coming out, what's the timeline, this and that for Oakfield. A lot of people are excited for it. I get that. To be honest, I'm excited for you guys to be on Oakfield again. At the same time, yeah, it's not going to work like this, is it? As far as I am aware, at the time of me recording this video, which is Monday the 15th of April at 12:50, yes, I've had a late start, I'm not going to go into why. I got sidetracked playing another game. That Giants haven't tested it yet. Now, I could be wrong in saying that, I don't know. But, to my knowledge, they haven't tested it yet. So... in short, Giants have got to test it. Whether it passes or fails, we expect it to fail on probably material errors like normal. Most maps never pass first time around. Then from there, Oxy usually fixes it within the same day. Obviously it depends on what he's up to, but usually within the same day he's got it fixed already and shot back to Giants. Then it's basically starting from scratch as far as Giants go for testing. They may get to it soon, they may get to it... Oh, why is that not connecting? It may take them a while to get to it, but... oh, that's BS. Why is that not connecting? Does it not connect because they've got the 5th wheel on there? Oh, that's a load of steaming crap. Wow. Yeah, so they don't get... they may get to it sooner, they may get to it basically same sort of schedule. So, really, after we find out whether it's passed or failed, if it's passed, that's obvious. If it's failed, it's probably going to be another 2 weeks. Reality. I'm just speaking reality here. And that's nobody's fault, it's just the way it works for everything. I know people are looking forward to it. But that's the way the cookie crumbles. That is a load of steam crap. Why do they not connect with that? Huh. We're gonna have to look into that. You know, it's probably above my pay grade too, unfortunately. That's really weird. Now I know this had issues, it did on our server back when the game first dropped. So hopefully it doesn't now. The ideal and the header trailer. So fingers crossed it's okay. Now typically, admittedly, I won't run that truck with the fifth wheel in the field. I'll have the box on the back end. I think I had it on just as an experiment to see what it was like. And if any of you haven't seen yesterday's video, I upped the power of the truck. It's now running just shy of 420 horse. More than I wanted to give to it. But the way it handles now is basically my dream truck as far as that thing goes. It is spot on. As I said in yesterday's video, AAA modding, basically aka 3A's modding, with his modeling and all of that, building that thing, and my personal tweaks for my taste, I've created something I really like, just with a few little tweaks. The stuff that he did, he kept it legit, he kept it 100% realistic there. For me, I built it more for usability as far as the game goes. Alright, header trailer can go there. Now, this looks like it's canola, which will bring in a hell of a yield. Well, no, it'll be a poor yield, but a lot of money. So this is field 35, 35, geez, 33. Field 33. Alright, so we've also got an island to navigate. I don't think it puts the extra knives on because of the draper deck, basically. Now I was hoping the horse pack would come out today, but unfortunately it doesn't look like it has, being Monday. I know it's coming out this week and I'm just, yeah, kind of jeez, I can't talk. I'm so excited. I can't talk. Anxiously, I can't, wow. You guys know what I mean. Why can't I pronounce that? Anxiously? Oh my god. English has escaped me. Jeez. I'm waiting for it. Anxiously? Why? Why can I not pronounce that? Oh my god. Anxiously. There we go. Slow it down. Anxiously waiting for it. Oh my. That was gonna bug me. Yeah, I did put the ting on there. And we are going to go nearest waypoint, drive Yakos. It's been a while since I've updated courseplay, but it seems to be working damn nice, so not had the need. Alright, she's off on her way. Jump into this, get the rest of the barley out of the secondary yard down yonder here. Now, after I've recorded this video, I've had a late start, but I'm gonna record another video as soon as I'm done this one. Obviously it'll be on Marwell Manor Farm, although we don't have much to do on Marwell right now, which is irritating. Although we were selling a butt ton of crop off, so in theory we may get to where we are able to buy the ideal combine, which that'll be monumentous right there. I really will. Now hopefully I've got some crop to get thrown in here. And as soon as I've got that, I'm buying another field if possible. I really want another field on Marwell, so we've got extra stuff to do. No, we need to sell off grain in here. Obviously 77 grand with kind of hurting for a bit of cash. And we'll see where the best spot to sell the barley is. It's probably going to be at the top of the frickin' hill, which will be interesting to see how this truck copes. The man fully loaded with this trailer actually is a piece of steam and poop. Hilltop store, freaking called it. So that one is, yep, at the top. Oh, of course it is. Beautiful store. The hill is brutal. The hill is absolutely brutal on it. That's what I mean. It'll be interesting to see how this truck copes with it. We've got it in four-wheel drive already. I won't mess with that. We'll just leave it as is. If the man truck couldn't cope with it, I strongly think this won't. Which if this won't, that's going to be an interesting, because I think it's just a fence line all the way up there. So I may have to disconnect the trailer as long as that doesn't go sliding down a hill and cause issues. Throw a dolly on it and get a tractor. One of the Fendt or the John Deere, or the Tract. Alrighty. I love the shadows when you go through the trees and all that good stuff here. I know some people thought it was too dark initially, so Oxley did change it. He does read your guys' comments in the first look videos and sees what everyone thinks. He's not one of those guys that sits dormant and doesn't spend a lot of time within the community, which is nice. So he does try and tailor stuff to certain people. Well, not certain people, but for the greater community. Right now, you guys haven't seen him around too much. I haven't, at least. He's probably around, but I know he's working on another project, which I don't know how much of that he's shared currently, so I will keep fairly quiet on his next project. It's something new, though. I will straight up say that it's not one of the his old maps returning. Not yet. After he's done this project, which, you know, let's be honest, it's Oxy. Probably won't take long. Alright, here we go. Cruise controls on. Yeah, I called it. I didn't think this truck would. And see, it's times like this where I go, should I put more power into it? Because if it's just straight up slipping up here, it's almost like traction control's kicking in. It's trying. Come on, dig in. I'm trying to get it on the grass because I honestly feel it'll probably have more grip on the grass than it would on the tarmac. Yeah, no. She ain't happy. Although it is, it's getting further, but yeah. Right, let's take diff looks off. So that honestly was what I was expecting. Now I've got to do some careful backing up here. So what I'll do now is basically just drive through the main yard, well, the farm, and go up the fields there, through the cow pastures and all that stuff. I think this should get up through there with no issues. But it's part and parcel. If this was a stock game with not the weight mod to make stuff a bit more heavier, so it's actually a somewhat realistic weight. I can't say it is a realistic weight, I don't know. It would probably be okay. But with that mod in, it isn't. So it's a case of, you got to give credit where credit's due there. Probably I'm setting this truck up for failure anyway. As I said, the man truck struggles to go up there. It will, but it will drop every single bit of speed that it has, and that's 500 horsepower odd. So I don't know if I... Oh, that's a shortcut I can go through to the yard from there. I don't know if I throw in, like gave it 500-600 horsepower, whether it would actually be capable of doing that. It would be interesting to see if it would be. I could create a copy of the truck and give it ungodly power and see out of curiosity. Yeah, and out of that. Open that up. Awesome pathway down here. Now hopefully we're not going to get caught up with the organ sound there. It's a sound that I may actually see if I can get taken out on the map. Well, I say get taken out. Me take it out. I just don't like the organ playing there. I'm always worried that for some whacked out reason it's going to cause a copyright strike to ping up. Well, not a strike, but a claim. It's pretty sad on YouTube. He's so worried about that type of crap. Because, oh, I've got organs playing in my song and YouTube's content ID is going to claim it. Sid's even struggling coming up here. Wow, I may have to dump more power into it. The same power that thing's got. I don't want to. I think the way it handles now is fine, but if it's not going to take these bigger loads, yeah. This truck, it's basically going to become the main truck on the farms. On the English stuff, and let's be honest, that's all I can do. Alright, up we go. All the power, I'll even put the diff locks on now. That's what you could do with the tow chain. Wow! The physics in the game have totally changed. I wonder if the man truck would actually be able to do that. If it can, then yeah, I'm gonna literally find the horsepower number out of this thing and do it. I don't want to copy the whole torque line out of this truck neither, that's the thing. Because this thing, I don't know, it just accelerates very quickly. It's probably realistic, let's be honest. I've already got that feeling it's going to do absolutely fine. So you'll be able to see where we stopped at. Oh, no, no. See what I mean? Okay, that makes me feel a lot better. That really does. I didn't realise this would turn into a case of a damn pulling contest. The pull-off. There you go. No, it doesn't sound quite right, does it? Alright, garage, no, not garage. Back out of that. You want to go to this. Dollies, that one. That. What it's worth, we'll actually buy this, because I think this is just going to be an actual struggle with this. This thing, I feel is going to have more power. And we were 21 minutes into it, and we have done literally nothing. We'll go grab the dolly, hook it up, see if it struggles. If it struggles, then, well, I don't know. Oh, we didn't get it delivered yet. Delivered. Saving. Thank you. And over here, that one. Reset. It's been delivered. We'll see if this is going to be a struggle bus. It shouldn't be. This has got all the traction effort in the world you would have thought with the tracks. But the hills on this map, with the physics of the game now, they're accurate. I would probably go as far as saying they are accurate, but it does cause issues with the game. So it's something that I would 100% bear in mind, guys. Now just about up here. Is this even going to start? To be fair, I've never actually seen tracks slip in the game. It's doing it. It's not happy about it, but it's doing it. Now, of course, going up the road would have been easier. I don't know if the road going up by field 1, 3 and 6 would have been easier on it. It may have been. So it's something that I will try at some point. Or we'll just do this. I don't know if you're going to stay true to European style trailers if you're using the big 60,000 litre one, I think it is. There's not a hope in hell you'll probably be able to manage to get it up these hills. If this thing's struggling doing 2 miles an hour at one of the steepest points going up this hill, yeah, it would have been okay probably going up the side road. The man truck just does it with this trailer. I don't know how the other ones would cope. I really don't. And that's the thing, once it gets past up here, it should be, a truck should be fine. And it's definitely something to look into. And it needs emptying. Wow, it's taken us this long to try and sell the grain, my friend, so you're going to have to wait. Which makes me wonder about some of these hills, on this field. That's tiny field. Using a 1050 is overpowered. Yeah, okay. You use a normal cedar. Wow, Oxy's changed where the gate is. It never used to be up there. It used to be along here. Nice. I approve of that. Very unorthodox way of doing things, but I think it'll give you guys a chuckle when you watch this. Good grief. Oh, he's put a side thing on that. I don't know if I care for that. And the sad part is we won't get a lot of money for this. Won't get a lot of money at all. Yeah, 29 grand. In the grand scheme of things. So what was that? Damn near 10 grand for the dolly. So it's paid for that. So what I'll do now is drive this back down, disconnect it, put it on the back of the original truck. Barley could be fairly heavy grain anyway. I think that was what, 45 tons, something like that. The goal's going down the hill, it won't have any issues. We'll just leave all the gates open. See everything popping in clip distances, yeah. Pretty extreme on here, but it could be my sounds too. And the laptop copes okay with the game, but it ain't happy at best. And drop that. And we'll throw that in here. Nope. Out of the way. It makes me feel better that it wasn't just this truck sucking together. Unfortunately, that store is one that you go to a lot. A hell of a lot. It's kind of comical how 2 episodes back to back have ended up featuring this truck a crap ton. I promise you, I do not mean it to be like that. I really don't. I'm going to try and hustle back down to the combine there, and we'll jump into the case and do a wee bit of tedding. And we're away. If there's nothing coming, otherwise we are going to have a surprise once we go around this corner and the hill. That's not sweet. That being said, now I've given it 400 odd horsepower, it does giddy up and go when it's empty. Quite nicely. Now this field probably won't need emptying a lot by any means. Actually save the course as well, and course play once we're done on here. And hell, 29 minutes already, so a few more minutes and that'll be us. And record another video, it may be shorter. What was supposed to be on tonight? I think we're actually supposed to be on Oakfield tonight, funny enough. I do believe. Where is it even? Oh, it did make it fully all the way around, okay. Yeah, we'll just do this. That's surprising. That's good, but surprising. Oh, it did. It started. It was on the second headland. Oh, would you looky there? Awesome. Geez, by looks things, it was actually on the third. Oh no, it is a second. Alright, you shall be relieved from duty. I do that so it doesn't drive on, I can't be asked to chase it down. Whoa, what's that all about, GS? I have no idea what all of that's about. Snap direction. What in earth is that? Oh, that's my GPS course I had saved. Right. Alright, so I will bid you guys farewell for now. I'll keep this fairly short so I can go ahead and record another video for technically tomorrow for you, so that would be Wednesday. So until next time, I hope you guys have enjoyed. Let me know what you think of that one. Whether it's the mod causing it, or whether those trucks can probably cope with that all day long if, well, it's the game. I wasn't running the mod that makes stuff heavier. I think it's the mod that makes stuff heavier, personally. And just the sheer hill. I ain't getting rid of that mod, though. It adds too much to the rest of the stuff. It makes stuff feel like there's weight behind it. The game does. The game's got a lot better, but not that good. Until next time, hope you guys enjoyed. We'll see you on the next one. Later!